Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. We are out here, we're in nature. It is a beautiful day today. Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. How to think and grow rich. We ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? We got a question that came in from someone who wrote in this. They are at this job, they've been there for a few years. They don't like it though, but it pays the bills. They're unhappy though, but it pays the bills. What they really want to do, they don't know if it will pay the bills, right? They got people around them who are saying it won't pay the bills. So they are stuck in between two minds right now and they don't know what to do. Okay, put your hands up. If you have ever been in a situation where you don't know what to do, put your hand up, don't worry. Okay, so pretty much all of us. Let me share with you what helped me along my journey. You see, if you want to think and grow rich, what's the easiest thing you can do today? See what's on your plate, right? Because how can you be on the same level as a billionaire right now in this very present moment? You can breathe in that good ass prana, baby. You can come out into nature, baby. You can see the sun, right? This is what we all do, but a lot of us take for granted. But more so, you can eat like a billionaire. Go to a farmer's market, buy some strawberries, more vitamin C than oranges, get the pineapples going, right? Get the mangoes, the watercress full of magnesium. This is what billionaires eat, right? This is what the wealthiest people on the planet eat. So if you start eating that, you are on that same level, which is going to act as a catalyst to help you think and grow rich. But you don't want to do that. Of course not, right? Because you still got a mouthful of donuts and ice cream, which is, if you want to do that, hey, I ain't going to judge you. But you see, a lot of the times we don't look at what's on our plate. So what I always do every single day is ask myself, is this a $1 billion meal? Not $1 million meal. No. A $1 billion meal, right? I've got to eat like a king every single day. And you got to eat like a king. You got to eat like a queen. You got to eat like royalty. That is how to think and grow rich, because that primes your subconscious mind to now be open to receive what you are worthy for, right? Just like dressing, right? I never actually used to pay attention to how clothes actually affect our subconscious mind. And then I started to buy more suits, right? I would go into a shop, say, I want this suit. And when I would wear it, like I'm wearing this one right now, this jacket, it makes me feel great. It gives me confidence to now enter into the law of exchange, right? The law of magnetism to get what I know I'm worthy of. But you got to dress for the part, because remind yourself, you are in a movie you are creating. What character are you creating for yourself? Slow motion that way. Right? I developed a concept called the magic money mindset. If I say rich, what comes to your mind? Money. But you see, being rich has nothing to do with money. It has everything to do with doing what you love every single day. But a lot of us, we deny ourselves of that. You're probably in a job right now which you absolutely hate. That is why you aren't thinking and growing rich. Because your emotional bank balance, which is what magic money is all about, is low. When you start doing what you love, it goes high, and then you feel high, you feel happy, right? We are living in a world right now where people are becoming millionaires off just playing video games, right? That is insane, crazy, bonkers, but it's the world we are living in. It is fantastic if you know what you want. If you can ignore everyone around you, place your hand on your heart and say, I'm going for it. In the beginning, yes, there is going to be a huge period of drought. Deal with it. Because you have to plant the seeds to enjoy the fruit. No slow motion, right? You got to plant the seeds to enjoy the fruit. So along my early journey, before I started Infinite Waters, I had this idea. And it all starts with an idea. That is how to think and grow rich. Now, I didn't know how this idea would blossom. I just knew it was a powerful idea. You see, the wealthiest people on the planet know that their true wealth lies in their ideas, not how much money they have in their bank account. That's why people like Bill Gates, one of the richest people on planet Earth, never speaks about how to make money. I wonder why. Because he's too busy making money, right? But more so focusing on the idea and sharing that idea to billions of people, right? So when you realize the value of what you have, let me ask you a question. If I was to take a talent, just say you dance, away from you, how would you feel? And then I would, let's just say I gave you $1 million for your talent. Would you take the $1 million? Probably not. Probably not, right? So that just shows your talent. Talentum, the Latin, means money. Your talents are your money. That is how to think and grow rich. To ask yourself, how am I using my talent today? A lot of us, we are sitting on diamonds and we don't even know it. You don't even know it. A lot of us also have a belief that there isn't enough to go around. That was me along my early journey. I thought things were running out. I would open the fridge and there was no food because I ate it all, right? But a lot of us have to realize there is more than enough to go around. But you see, to think and grow rich, you've got to start embodying the abundance mindset. You got to start dressing to feel good, eating to feel good, being happy for other people's success. That is huge in thinking and growing rich, right? The richest people on the planet. Who are the richest people on the planet? The people who follow their heart. It's not about money. It's about doing whatever the hell you like without apologizing for it. Slow motion that side. And having fun. If you don't have fun, you'll be a bum, right? That's my new motto. Gonna get a tattoo. If you don't have fun, you'll be a bum. A lot of us have limiting subconscious beliefs about becoming rich because we've been told rich people are evil. Money is evil. Money is just a tool, and money will only give you more of what you already have, right? I spent thousands on equipment, but equipment doesn't make videos. I do, right? So I use these tools to help other people become their greatest versions. When you start sharing with people all around the world, you now will become rich. Why? Because you now enter the law of exchange, right? A lot of my videos, people go back into the archives, they watch videos I made 3-4 years ago because it's got a long shelf life. Like, expiry date is like infinity. Can I get a hello there? Right? Expiry date, infinity. So whenever you create something, ask yourself, what's the expiry date? You see, because at Infinite Waters, we build and create things to last. Once again, if you are a content creator, you don't want to look at how many views a video gets. No, you want to see how many subscribers you get, right? Because that shows people are listening to what you are saying because it's got a long shelf life, right? We're at over 500,000 people all around the world. Why? Because of a mindset. Why? Because we feel good about ourselves. I feel great. Not all the time, but most of the time, because I got strawberries in my mouth, right? Then I feel good, right? Because I make time for people. To think and grow rich, you've got to ask yourself, what are you afraid of? What are you afraid of, and what have you got to lose? You see, you're caught up in the same pattern, which hasn't been serving you for years, but you're afraid to break out of this pattern because you're afraid to face the unknown. That's the story of my life, right? Before I started all of this. But if you don't change your routine, your life will never change. Slow motion with the wind. If you don't change your routine, your life will never change. It starts like this. You see, the new way of creating abundance is not only realizing you are abundant, so you got to share abundantly. It's not only realizing you've got to be happy for other people's success, but it's realizing you don't have to sell anybody anything, right? I'm a big fan of people, other YouTubers, right? People like Jenna Marbles. She doesn't sell you anything. She doesn't have to, but she gets paid, just like I do, off a lifestyle. We get paid for just breathing in that good ass prana, by just being ourselves. But you got to do the work. A lot of people say, Ralph, I want to do this, I want to do that. They send me a whole email, write a whole essay. I'm like, don't send me a whole email, right? Show me the results. And that is how to think and grow rich. You've got to start changing your thoughts to change your world, to realize anything is possible, right? Especially in nature, it really is. But once again, if you don't have fun, you're probably going to be a bum, even if you're rich, right? It's a mindset. Enjoy what you do. Connect with beautiful people and eat beautiful food. We're out here in nature, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace.